Fly dope wavy, fresh I'm a slay, fly dope wavy, fresh I'm a steak, fly dope wavy, fresh I'm a slay, fly dope wavy, fresh I'm a steak, fly dope wavy, fresh I'm a slay, fly dope wavy, fresh I'm a steak, fly dope wavy. Yeah. Fresh I'm a slay, yeah. Fresh I'm a slay, fly dope wavy. 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 Fresh I'm a slay, yeah. Fly dope wavy, fresh I'm a slay, 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 fly dope wavy, fresh I'm a slay.
You know I like yo. You know there's no one else but you. You know I like yo. You know there's no one else but you.
Boom. We're live, guys. Hey, quick shout out to my friend Kid Mental Music with the beats. Guys, it's Friday Night Live happy hour. I'm Aaron Kleiber. Is that what I'm supposed to say? I don't know. Are you guys around? I want to check it out. Hey, if you want to contribute to Comedy at Home, you know all the links are there in the whatever, Venmo, Cash App, PayPal. And I want to also listen. I also want to say, if you want to, I'm going to tell you right off the bat, if you would like to buy a Be Kind, Be Funny t-shirt, I have some. Just give me your address and your size, and I would happily do that. It is $30. And just if you want to, $5 goes to the Pittsburgh Women's Center and Shelter. I want to say thank you to everybody that's already ordered. I had to order them from Ink Division. So we're here for happy hour, guys. Let me know if you want a shirt. I've been drinking already. Guys, I have projects to do. Of course, I'm here. It's Friday with my wife, Mrs. Kleiber. Boom. You don't even know she exists, but there she is. Boom. Where's the big wine glass? You didn't feel like bringing the big wine glass?
It doesn't fit in the sink to wash.
It doesn't fit in the sink to wash, guys. I know. Yeah, you could take that in the tub. That's right. Guys, you may have heard the main sponsor of the show is here. Just want to give a cheers to the main sponsor of the show, providing the White Claw and providing the program that I am using right now. It is my mom. Mom, cheers. Cheer in here. Get in here and cheers. Boom. Look at this. Cheers. Coors Light. Nana. #1 Nana from Legoland. You can say hi. They can hear you.
Hi.
You can peek in. It's okay. She's like, I don't want to. No. Nobody's ready for the public. Guys, I take a show shower every Friday for you guys. I take a show shower. What does that mean? That means that I make my hair nice. I make my skin nice. I make it glisten in the light for the show. This is the only big show I have, guys, now. It's the happy hour in my living room. Also, I just want to say thanks for listening to The Daily Dad every weekday at noon, where I just get to say funny things that are just on the top of my head. Boom. I want to say hi and happy birthday this week to Kathleen Conway. Or wait, no, it was Kyle's birthday, right? Wait, I mixed it up already. It was Kathleen's birthday, I believe so. And Danny Pittsburgh, there he is. Roommate Country Kel is on there. And cousin Matt Graham. Hey, buddy. Good to see you. You guys, hold on. Let's have a drink. Cheers to you. If you want to send a quick toast, climb on in. But I got guests. I have some of my funny friends calling in just to say hi and be fun. You know what I mean? It's going to be good times. It'll be fun. I have certain people like Pittsburgh comedians Vanessa St. Clair, Collin Chamberlin. Also, my friend in Los Angeles, Grant Lyon, who just came out with an album, Scheduled Fun Time on iTunes. We're going to talk to him later. Calling in from Los Angeles. It's like 11 in the afternoon there, or was that Thailand? I always mix up LA and Thailand. I have no idea. Thank you for noticing, Adam Chico, that I've been exfoliating. I've been just doing mud masks every day, literally just going into my garden and getting mushroom manure mud and putting it on here. Cheers to everybody. Cheers, Nicole. I see Nicole cheersing. I'm going to pour a glass real quick before. Oh, yeah, this bottle of Jameson, by the way, the White Claw is sponsored by my mama. But this bottle of Jameson is sponsored by Bloomfield's finest Pittsburgh Pleasure Bar, one of the finest Italian establishments in the burg. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Boom. Ooh, boy. Yep. Corona on that, baby. Get some Corona on that. Oh, now we got some drinks. There we go. Cheers, honey. We got some drinks here. Boom. You got to get in there. You got to get she's like, you got to get in the shot. Bingo. There it is. Cheers to everybody. I'm going to bring in my first guest in a minute. One of my favorite people. Very funny Pittsburgh comedian. Has performed at Arcade Comedy Theater and the Pittsburgh Improv. And an actress. Also, Vanessa St. Clair. I'm bringing you in. Let's see if I can bring you in there. Is it working?
Oh, yeah.
It's working. Bingo.
We're working. I got a matching. I found the biggest thing I could find, and I'm ready. I wanted to be matching for you. This is the first time I've got gussied up in a week, Aaron.
Right?
In a week. The only time that I got gussied up earlier was because I had to call the DMV, and I wasn't sure. I'm sure they were going to hear how professional I was going to be, so I had to get in my business attire.
No, yeah, right. You're a method actor. If you got a call on a serious phone call, sometimes I got to put on a tie. I'm a method actor.
They hear. Have you heard that thing where it's like if you have a smile, they can hear it on the phone?
Of course.
You know?
If I call my mortgage company, I put on my church shoes every time.
You're ready. I have a special blazer, and I have a blue and white pinstripe shirt with the white collar, very Gordon Gekko.
I love it.
Yeah, I'm just ready. I like to slick back my hair and do a line. No.
I know, I get it. Speaking of professional, look at this. Look what I did. Boom.
Oh yeah, that's
right.
That's my handle. Okay.
Hey, and I always say, by the way, thanks for using your name. That's nice. Because sometimes when you have to find somebody's name, you're like somebody you have on a comedy show, and you're like, Vanessa.
Well,
Bank Robbery 52. What is featured on the show? I know, but Vanessa St. Clair. That's a good get. You'd figure there's another Vanessa St. Clair.
Yeah, it sounds it's much fancier than who I am. The name, I know. My parents wanted me to work at Merrill Lynch or something, and then I turned out to tell fart jokes 5 nights of the week.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. But I think that the name is too distinguished for who I am. Yeah, my name is I literally
cannot even tell people to go to my website, aaronkleiber.com. I had to make up a catchphrase because they can't spell my name.
Really? What's
So
the
it's like go to growndadbusiness.com because Aaron Kleiber is just whatever. I can't even.
Oh.
Hey, I will say that some people think they're asking, what are you drinking? You drinking grape? What do you got in there?
I'm not really sure. It's pink. That's what I know.
Ooh.
Yeah, it just is a liqueur. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's
Jungle Jammer cooler, maybe?
Yeah, it could just be, honestly, I don't even know. I just wanted to match. I wanted to be ready. You know what? I just put on like I put on this scarf because I home dyed my hair, Aaron.
I don't know what that is about.
I dyed it at home. I dyed my hair at home, Aaron.
You mean like those ladies in the 80s movies? I don't know. I have no idea how it's done.
What do you mean? You've never seen anyone
dye your hair? Did you dye your hair, Mom? No, she hires professionals now.
Okay, well, there are no professionals now.
Okay, excuse me. She's like, I've done it myself since I was 13. Thank you.
I got a little nervous. I went like too heavy, but I have to hide it like now. So I'm feeling this like babushka vibe. Just very
I like this. I like how you have maybe various flavors of Juicy Juice to match your outfits.
Of course. Always. Since I was a kid.
I want to ask my comedian friends, how are you getting along as a comedian? And, well, even as an actress, like, we can't even audition. I mean, because there's nobody working with comedy, but I know you are a very serious actress. And you do monologues like for fun at home.
I do. Yeah, you're right.
What are you doing to keep yourself sane? Because I'm starting web shows and talking to myself.
No, there's no problem with that. I love that. Well, okay, so I will say that I'm lucky to like still have a consistent like radio thing that I do once a week. So I still have that. So that keeps me like I'm writing jokes and everything. But I will say
where can people hear you?
Oh, I'm on Q92.9 FM every Wednesday at 8 a.m. It's called if you get up that early. It used to be the morning drive time, but like whatever.
Some people still do. A lot of people still going and working.
It's good. I mean, it's keeping me on a schedule, but it's The Bright Side with Vanessa St. Clair. Yeah, my name is in like the thing, so it seems fancier than what it is. But
my name's in the thing.
Yeah, they put me in the thing. But they so I've been writing these jokes, right? And I spend this painstaking time to get every punchline just perfect. And I'm just working on everything and like rehashing it in my head. I'm up really late the Tuesday before and then up really early that Wednesday. And then my fiance and I made a TikTok. You know what TikTok is?
Vanessa, yes, I know what TikTok is.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I already have like 15,000 followers on TikTok. Thank you.
Hey, I didn't know what TikTok was until like a week ago. Okay, so please. I am a 90-year-old woman, Aaron.
Yeah,
Kleiber.
no, you're a 90-year-old golden age actress stuck in a young woman's body.
I am. I'm not ready
I say that because if you go check out Vanessa's Instagram, it's 1951.
It is.
No, really. I love your love of nostalgia Hollywood. I do. Because I like that stuff too.
No, but here's the thing. So I spent all this time writing these beautiful jokes, and then my fiance and I made a TikTok, and it like within 2 minutes got like triple the views, and it took like 20 seconds to make this freaking video, and then everyone was like, "He's so funny. He's the one, and he's the clearly the comedic voice out of the two of you." And I'm like, just stab me in the heart. It's fine.
How are you guys doing in the quarantine as young lovers? Is everything fine? Are you guys quarreling?
No, we're not. But I did say I am like extremely insensitive. Like we went to go make another video and I was like, my ego can't handle people telling me that you're funnier right now. Like I was like, I have to make a video by myself. Like I was I realized afterwards like how mean that was. Like I realized like
no, that's your fault. You picked a too funny of a partner.
I did.
My wife, she's got she's real funny like once a month, right? And like boom, like hits hard, and then she's like, okay, I got nothing. No, I'm kidding. She's funny.
you're Rocky, she's Drago. Like, okay, so she
Cheers, honey.
only has the one hit. She gets you in the sternum. You're done. You cancel production for
True.
6 weeks, and Rocky goes in for continual. Yeah, that's where it's at. But anyway, yeah. So I've been doing that, and also like
TikTok.
so
Are you Vanessa St. Clair on TikTok?
Yes, I am.
You
Except
got
there's
there
a period.
Too.
So the only reason why I created one. Listen, this is how petty I am. The
Vanessa
only
St. Clair. Period.
Yeah, so Vanessa ST period CLAIR, because that's how I usually spell my name anyway. No. The period is after the ST.
Okay, you know what? I'm sick of this.
Well, okay, I'm sorry. You know what? Never mind.
Go ahead.
Basically, this is how petty I am. So I created this TikTok only for the reason that I didn't want someone else taking my name if I ever wanted to be TikTok famous. Like, not that I want to necessarily have a full-fledged TikTok right now, but like down the line, I don't want some like little boy in Puerto Rico to already have my name. So I don't know.
Yeah, I found out there's an Aaron Kleiber in Texas. He's a 72-year-old man with a rifle.
Oh my goodness!
And I think one day I'm gonna get in my car. I'm gonna drive there and stand on his front lawn and say, "Let's do this, old man."
There can only be one. Yeah, I can't handle. There was one person who had like Vanessa St. Clair outright, and it was this little girl, and I went, "Okay, well, I'm not gonna kill you because you're a minor." But whatever. I picked mine. I feel like my name usually has a period in it anyway, so it works. It works out.
Sure, yeah.
But yeah, we've been. Oh, so lucky enough, he is a photographer. My fiance is a photographer, so we've been taking pictures. And I'm a comedian, but sometimes I fool myself into thinking like I'm a model. No, but like I'm like, oh, I can do it. So we decided to take some pictures, and so funny. Like so we're both with Doherty, right? Yeah, you're with Doherty.
Yes.
Jared kills me. I like send him all these pictures that we took, and I like went, oh, look at this portfolio I'm creating, and here are all the things that I've been working on. And then earlier today, their Instagram account, like the agency Instagram account, said, look at what all of our amazing clients are doing, and I was not included in that. And I was like, okay, thank you for sending the not so subtle signal that I clearly was not meant to be.
I still give my college a hard time because I keep getting the alumni newsletter where they ask me for money, and I'm never in the alumni newsletter. But then there's people that become managers of Dollar General, and they're on the cover of the alumni newsletter.
Are you kidding? Okay, so I'm like super.
I have been on terrestrial radio. Okay, Geneva College.
Okay. So I went to a performing arts high school where everyone takes everyone's credits very seriously. And I'm not, like, obviously in the grand scheme of things, I'm not the most successful graduate yet, okay? Like, there's a girl who was in the original tour of Hamilton. And so obviously they were like, oh, look, she's in Hamilton. And everyone, like just blew a gasket over posting, look at our alumnus who was in Hamilton, okay? And I was
that's pretty big, though.
No, okay.
Did you tell them you played the Beer Hive in the Strip District?
Yeah. They have the second best comedian. Like, I was voted only second. You know what's great? I was voted funniest in high school, but only because the person who actually won funniest dropped out of high school. That's how I won funniest person. I was runner up, and they were like, I guess we should give it to her. Like,
I was class clown as well. Thank you.
I'll take it.
I know, right?
Congratulations.
Vanessa, you're awesome. Thanks for stopping by and just because we just need fun personalities out here. We don't need on Facebook everybody screaming and I just feel like it's all just politics and people giving each other the finger, and you know what I mean? And I just want to bring the funny friends on and laugh with my other friends.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah.
And get drunk with my wife.
That is great. I love it. Like, I will.
Cheers, Andy.
Cheers, Mrs. Kleiber.
Cheers.
Bing. Look, my mom's coming in too.
Oh, sweet.
My mom's coming in too with a whole handle of whiskey.
Boom.
All right.
Other Mrs. Kleiber, I know your brother.
Crazy, I know. This is before I let you go, this is the Vanessa St. Clair that works with my uncle.
Yeah.
We can say that. We can say that enough. Where my uncle's like, do you know Vanessa? She's also a comedian. She's so nice. Do you know her? And I'm like, we've had this conversation 7 times.
Here's the thing. He did not believe that I was a legitimate comedian until I told him that I knew you. Like, he did not fathom that I actually did this. He was like, no, you don't. I was like, yeah, yes, I do. And then I would see you at the pleasure bar all the time. And he started saying, like, when do you see him? And I was like, every week, Joel.
Yeah, like that comedy.
Yeah, he was just, he's a riot, and your whole family is. I just know all about Little Fire Cat and the whole gang.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, Vanessa, thank you so much. You're the best.
Thank you. Yeah,
Continue
you too.
being
Stay
kind
safe.
and funny. You always are.
Thanks.
Be safe, and I'll see you again soon somewhere. I don't know what's gonna,
Yeah, wherever. I'll see you.
Probably have you on episode 106 of the Friday Night Live Happy Hour.
Amazing. So, can't wait.
This is gonna be like Carson. This is gonna go on for years. All of my friends are gonna be guests 30 times.
Yeah, I'm ecstatic. Can't wait.
I love it. Bye, Vanessa. Be safe.
Bye.
Boom. Vanessa is so fun. I love seeing her at shows and performing. Boom. That was a good guest. I'm getting used to it. Last week I was like trying to get guests in. I want to give a shout out. Joey Purse is out there on the main streets. I forgot I could do this. I want to say hi to people. Look at that. Joey Purse is also on TikTok, getting wild. Joey, you can't drink because you're like 14 years old. Okay, you sweet young boy, you. Comedian James Phelps, $100 on liquor wasn't enough. Well, he also has kids too. That's
you gotta buy cheaper liquor.
Yeah, you gotta buy cheaper liquor, baby. Did you see that handle of Canadian whiskey? Yeah, that thing was like $8.99. It was on clearance underneath the register. It was all dusty with the dusty wine.
That's the pirate wine.
That's the pirate wine. My wife just remembered a joke I did 9 years ago. Ching.
Cheers for pirate wine.
Cheers for pirate wine, guys. I don't know if you had a great week. What a week. Is that a segment? I don't know. What a week, guys. My wife, Wendy, I was telling people that I basically am now getting show showers only for Friday nights. Like when I have to go on camera, you know what I mean? Because any other night, you're just getting a shower just so you don't stink in bed with your spouse. You know what I mean? Like I was talking like there's ain't nobody dope as me. I'm just so not so fresh and so clean. Not at all. Not sometimes. But you just got to do it for your spouse. You know what I mean? She doesn't want to sleep with a fat, sweaty wildebeest. You know what I mean? Whatever. Do your hair. You know what I mean? Speaking of hair, this week, I think we're going to give haircuts on the front porch. We're going to get out the clippers like in college and fade each other up. That's what we're going to do. You don't have a steady hand. My wife does not have a steady hand. Look how she cheers. Look how crooked it comes in. Look at this. No way. There's no way she's cutting my damn hair. I might get my 11-year-old daughter to fade me up. I don't know. Plus, it might grow back. I'll just get ice in the back, like back in 96. You know what I mean? No, that was like 94. That was middle school. All dusty with the dusty wine. Yeah, if you want to hear that joke, I think that's a joke I told on Gotham Comedy Live on YouTube about the dusty wine. Because, when you're poor, you learn how to drink cheap. It still does the job, guys. It still does the job. We also went shopping this week. I don't know if you went out shopping yet. We were masked up. I put that picture on Instagram, and we were masked up, looking like Bonnie and Clyde. Like I turned to my wife. I was like, "Let's go get this money, B." We were about to get at it. Yeah, you know what, Kathleen, I am going to be taking appointments. If you come up, I'll just be wrapped up. I'll be wearing
all the clippers with the 6 foot.
Yep. But here's the thing.
So social distance.
Social distancing. I'm going to have my hair cutting clippers on a paint pole. Okay. You know what I mean? And I gotta get in there like this, but I'm steady. Do you know what I mean? Like I put I set my elbows on like my fat rolls, and then I can accurately. Don't laugh at my fat rolls. Yeah. So, you guys, thanks for stopping by. This is great. I was trying to find out. Yes, it was Kathleen's birthday. I thought I was going crazy. Happy birthday, Kathleen. Super fans. They were on last week or 2 weeks ago. I don't know. But I want to give a toast. If anybody wants to call in with a toast, I threw that on there. I don't know if I don't know if I did that already. But yeah. There it is. There it is. Okay. I wanted to post that code in case you want to come in for a virtual toast. Here's the other thing. What else do we do this week? I also just started today. Look, I have the abilities, honey, to like post pictures, but I don't even know. I can't even do this. I don't know. Like I started my, this is a grown dad project. Started my woodpecker feeders. That's what I started. My woodpecker feeders. I'm going to be posting pictures, and multiple people suggested, hun, that I post, make a grown dad Pinterest. You know what I mean? That's what I should. I'm going to post my completed projects and like the woodpecker feeders. It's going to be fun. Is it grown dad Pinterest? I don't know. Oh, a cheers. They know it's. I'm bringing in the Conways, guys. It's some of the best comedy fans in Pittsburgh. I'm bringing in the cheers to the Conways. A toast, friends. Good to see you.
Cheers. Good to see you.
Happy birthday week, Conways.
Thank you. Thank you.
How did you celebrate? How did you celebrate indoors this week?
Quarantine birthday. It was something else. I did have a lot of friends like drop off some stuff on the porch, so that was
Nice.
fun. Yeah.
Nice. Good. Look at you. You guys dressed up for Friday night date night. Look at you guys. Look at my tracksuit. This is it.
That's your fancy tracksuit, though. That's your Friday tracksuit.
Once I get back out in the real world, you're not seeing buttoned up Aaron Kleiber anymore. It's over. This is it. Look, I'm wearing my comfy pants. Look, these tap out pants.
Tap out.
Tap out.
These are, well, funny story, right? These are my wife is laughing her balls off right now. My favorite pants come from, I was in a movie a very long time ago, over a decade ago, called Warrior. And when we left, I played Kurt Angle's Russian manager. And but when we left, they basically had a room of clothing from Tap Out. And they were like, here's some trash bags. Do you actors want some clothes? So the one thing I have left is these Tap Out pants, and they're the most comfortable. Yeah, they're warm-up fight pants. There is nothing MMA about me.
Listen, quarantine is young. You got time. You got time to figure it out.
That's right. I'm going to train.
I want to say, though, we are looking forward to the special
Next
coming
Friday.
out next Friday.
So listen, oh my gosh, I know. It's so hard to make a now. Listen, it's so I'll clear this up right now. I'm glad I'm talking to you guys. I have someone to talk to. It's like super comedy fans. And you guys are amazing interviews now. Look at you. Well, okay, so my comedy special is not coming out next Friday, April 17th. Here's the thing. I tried to explain a little bit on my Daily Dads, and I was going to say it here tonight. So, like literally 6 days ago, Amazon's like, yep, April 17th, all good. And then like 3 days later, they're like, oh, the corona, it's going to be 2 to 3 weeks, and we can't even tell you when. So we're waiting for that to happen.
Right.
So the corona has now infiltrated like electronic equipment?
I mean, well, apparently people are furloughed and people are working from home. So I guess workloads are different. And I get that. And you know what? It's not like that, I can't get my special out. There's people that can't get hospital masks. So I can't complain. So, you know what I mean? But it will be here, I think, by the end of the month. And the fact that everyone could see it on Amazon Prime and listen to it on iTunes, it's pretty rad. You know what I mean?
And also we get Aaron Kleiber live every Friday. So
nights.
What more can you ask for? I mean,
in my jams. Conways, you're the best.
Woo!
Hey, happy Easter. Continue your birthday weekend. You and the resurrected Lord celebrate, okay?
In good company, man. Cheers.
Cheers, Conways. They're the number one comedy fans in Pittsburgh. They're some of my favorite people to talk to. They come to every single show. Speaking of, I just said that I have an album coming out on iTunes. My friend Lyon is calling in from Los Angeles. It's like 2:16 a.m. I think. I have no idea. I'm gonna bring my buddy Grant in. You may have seen him on certain things like you went on Amazon Prime in Killer Kate.
Yeah, that's
Hey
fun.
pal.
If you're looking for like a nice 85-minute movie, you don't want to commit to anything for a long
Yes.
time. Killer Kate's a fun ride.
Oh, nice. No, I was just talking to people, some super comedy fans, and I was telling them that I wanted to say you're coming out. You just came out with an album in March called Schedule Fun Times.
That's right. It came out March 24th, and I've been very excited about the response. It's going.
Dope, man.
You know, it's weird. I mean, it's weird, obviously, to like release something at this time. And
Look at that.
There was part of me that was like, I feel like bad promoting this because
I know. I know.
But I also, the way I kind of frame it was like, look, I'm working on this album for 10 years. So,
right.
Sorry that this last month has been weird, but like, I was working on this way before any of this shit happened.
Right. Well, no, gosh, I met you years ago, but I love having comedian friends come on because I keep saying, man, like, dude, I don't know what else to do other than to I want to talk to comedians and I want to make people laugh. So, and I don't really want to do stand up in front of a camera very much.
I know. Well, and you know, one of the nice things that I've heard from people a lot that have like listened to my album is they go, man, it was so nice to just forget about the world for an hour.
Yes.
You know? So I know we do live shows and things like that right now, but I think we can still bring joy to people.
Yeah, man. Your beard's bringing me joy right now. Look at you.
This is lazy.
I like your I Am Legend beard.
I know. I don't know if you can see it well there. I have this like perfectly straight line where it's like really dark hair down here and then not as dark up here. I don't know why.
Yeah, you got a dope Hollywood Hogan working right now.
Yeah. I used to grow out my facial hair all the time when I was in college. I played soccer and every year.
What does that have to do with anything? When I was in college playing soccer, of course I grew a beard.
I just wanted to humble brag for a minute, you know.
Right.
No, every year for playoffs, I would grow a different crazy facial hair. It like became my thing. So like one year I had like a handlebar mustache, but it went like all the way down to here.
Yeah.
One year I had a goatee, but it had spikes coming off of it. One year I had like sideburns that came to a point right at the corners of my mouth. Like
nice.
It was pretty cool. I mean, this is legitimately 2 weeks right here. I haven't 2 weeks, so
I had to buzz up because I was going 3 days and I was looking scraggly.
Yeah. Oh.
Dude, I wanted to ask you, so like I have a wife and 3 kids. Don't you have like 4 grown-up man roommates?
Yes, I do.
In Los Angeles. What is happening in that apartment? Are you guys arguing over who gets the Victoria's Secret catalog in the mail?
Well, I'm gonna admit, like, it's both really great and really frustrating, right? Like, super nice to, like, we play board games, right? There's like, we all like board games, and like that's a fun way to like connect and have a good time when you can't leave the house. But it is all.
Oh, I lost it.
Yeah, sorry, I got a phone call. I should have put it on like.
It's okay.
Airplane mode or something.
Guys, he's blowing up even during Corona.
Yeah. What can I say?
Hold on, the president of showbiz.
People are like, Grant's got a beard now? We gotta talk. I will admit, like, a lot of time around each other, and I, like, cracked a couple of days ago because all of the soup spoons were dirty. You know? It's like, we had regular spoons, but I was like, what? Is nobody washing the goddamn soup spoons? Okay. I'm eating soup. And they were like, just use a different spoon. And I was like, no, I'm eating soup. I want a soup spoon, okay? Like, weird.
Honey, are we fighting over soup spoons?
No, but that's the only way to eat soup is with the soup spoon. So.
You're right.
And everybody else was like, what does it matter? We call, also, none of us have kids, but we call our place the dad pad. So
I know. I love it. How can you just take a brand that you haven't even earned?
Yep. Well, we've all entered that phase of our lives when we stand up, we make noises like, yeah.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I cannot even, I can't even tell jokes about my body aching because it's sad.
Yeah.
Because I know you played college soccer. I played college hockey. And isn't it funny that you give years to a sport and never make a dime on it?
Yep.
You know what I mean?
It's oh boy, I know. It's like, wow, this was my whole life for a while. You know?
Yeah. Good thing we're funny.
Yeah, I know. Well, it's like, I was like debating whether to try to pursue professional tryouts or to commit to comedy.
That is part of your story, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It's weird.
That's hilarious, dude.
Professional soccer player in America though, and comedian, I made about the same money.
Yeah, probably. Dude, I'm gonna one of my college roommates called in. I'm gonna bring them in. Dude, thank you so much. I'm just happy to see your beard and your face.
It's nice to be here. Thanks for having me.
I just want to talk to my funny friends and share it with everybody.
Come out.
What's that?
When does your album come out?
Well, right now it was supposed to be April 17th, but Amazon said because of Corona that it was going to be 2 to 3 weeks. Not sure when.
Oh.
So my comedy special will be Amazon Prime sometime this month.
All right. Well, cool. I'm checking it out.
And everybody, you have it on there. Scheduled Fun Times on iTunes. My buddy Grant Lyon. Dude, good to see you. Say hi to all the dudes.
Yeah, cheers.
Hey.
Cheers. See you, brother.
Bye.
Boom. My friend Grant Lyon. He is on in a little movie called Killer Kate on Amazon Prime right now. His album on Amazon or album on iTunes. Honey, I'm getting tipsy already. I drank too much. I'm gonna bring in I gotta bring in one of my roommates. It's Country Kel. He's in a bedroom. He looks creepy right now. I'm gonna bring him in. He's on his wife's account. That's even creepier. Kel, how are you doing, buddy?
Man, I couldn't be any better.
You still sound country, and I love it.
Yeah. I've been up in New England a while. I'm dropping some A's every now and then, so you'll catch on to that.
Wendy says cheers.
Cheers. Definitely.
I have a guest coming in a couple minutes, but I wanted to bring you on and say hi, man. Thank you so much. And I want to give you a shout out. Kelly's one of the people that have supported. I appreciate you, brother, so much. Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate the laughs and smiles and giggles just throughout the day, man. It gets rough sometimes, and
dude,
I look forward to that.
I know, and you can't get I don't know what to say. You can't go relax. You go deep sea fishing.
Yeah, I'm a commercial fisherman by trade, and we get a call from the dealer, go catch something, and you land it, and it's like, oh, sorry, the guy in front of you filled our order. And so you end up slinging fish off the back of a truck.
So then you just have a swordfish at a rest stop.
Yeah, right. It gets awkward quick.
Hey, remember when you got a deer at our house in Beaver Falls in front of 9 little black kids? And you were teaching them how to gut a deer, and someone called the police? That was hilarious.
Well, the cop was happy. He was like, home ec, real word life skills,
Oh, my gosh, Kelly. Dude, I want to just give you a cheers, brother. Thank you so much for stopping by, dude.
Yeah, thanks for having me, and it's always good to see you guys. Hi, Wendy.
Hi.
Dude, I love you, brother. I'll talk to you soon.
Love you too, guys.
Family, man.
All right, have a good one, guys.
Thanks, brother. Dude, I love it. Dude, Country Kel from Cumberland, Maryland, stopped by. One of my roommates from college. Yeah, gutted a deer in front of a bunch of little kids in the middle of Beaver Falls, Pennsylvania. And in our front yard. And where did he get that deer? Did he shoot it? No, he didn't. He picked it off when he got off of the Pennsylvania Turnpike and brought it to our college house. That's right, he did. I'm getting tipsy already, guys. I'm getting tipsy. Oh my gosh. One of my favorite people in the world is I'm about to bring him in. I think he can hear me. I don't know. My buddy, my little pal. It's my little pal. I'll say little pal because I knew him since the day he started comedy, and now he's a big guy living in New York City, doing comedy. It's my pal Collin Chamberlin. Buddy, I can't. Oh no, I couldn't. Okay, I can hear you now.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, bud. You sound like you're calling from prison. Are you okay?
I'm good. Can you hear me?
Yeah, bud.
All right. How's it going?
I'm good, bud. Look at this. Look, this technology.
Whoa.
Boom. Well, to tell everybody that if you don't know Collin, Collin started comedy at Arcade Comedy Theater and then in Pittsburgh, and now he lives in New York City. Collin has gone on the road with me. We've missed some gigs together.
We did. We were supposed to be in Michigan a couple weeks ago.
I know. I love how it sounds like you're calling on your Graham's phone.
Hang on. Just everyone cool it, all right? So we'll go the old.
That sounds so much better, dude.
All right, good. I don't know.
You know, I didn't believe in my laptop microphone, but it's pretty great.
Yeah, I got these headphones at Target. They're Bluetooth, and they were $5 and didn't come with a charger. So, you know, you get what you pay for.
So use them. Hey, yeah. Can I? So Collin on stage, I'll make fun of his parents and his grandparents a lot. Can I make fun of my mom real quick?
Yeah.
Okay, she sponsors the show.
Oh, that's nice. What does that mean?
Okay. It means she buys my White Claw.
Okay, that makes sense. Somebody should.
So my mom, she bought one of those chargers that you just set your phone on.
Yeah.
Okay. And she was like, I can't get it to work. And the directions are literally plug it in and set your phone on it. And she was like, how do I get this to work?
So did you help her?
I didn't know how to explain the 2 steps.
Right. Is she there right now?
Yes.
Can I see her?
Can I see her?
No.
Collin wants to speak to you. My mom is represented by Windsor Canadian whiskey.
Wow, I would love to talk to you. I mean, is it Mrs. Kleiber?
Yes, sure.
Miss?
Or whatever.
Yeah, Ms. No, she's Mrs.
Mrs. Kleiber?
Yeah.
Kleiber, I don't know. I mean, this isn't, we're not doing the Tonight Show from Jimmy Fallon's living room. You can come on camera for a second.
Oh, no. No way.
I don't have makeup.
Her and Wendy, not a chance.
Oh, I don't have makeup on. Oh, there is no goddamn way I'm coming on to this face. First of all, I don't know who can see this, all right? Okay, I think it's a bunch of pedophiles, all right? Mark Zuckerberg's.
This is going to go all over the internet.
I don't trust them. Hey, you better not put this on FaceSpace, because
if I see on YouTube, I'll beat your ass.
That's basically, I think, everybody in Pittsburgh's response to the coronavirus is just, you know what? I'd love to take a day off, but I gotta get up and go to work in the morning.
Hey, who's gonna pour the concrete? Nobody.
How are you guys getting along? Is everyone okay?
I want to make jokes and say that we're all trying to strangle each other, but we're a pretty fun family and we're getting along pretty well, dude.
That's good. That's good.
You made the best call ever. You're not staying at home with any of your parents. You made a good call.
Yeah, I am in a bunker. I'm actually the Fort Pitt bunker right now. So,
like, is it one of those little doors in the Fort Pitt tunnels?
Yes, it's me and some of the daughters of the American Revolution. That's who we're hanging out with.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so we've just been partying all night and hanging. But, I made the call not to stay with any family during the quarantine. If we want to hang, we can do it via Zoom or from a distance, outside. But why put that on anybody? Because we're not at our best selves during this time, and I don't need to see them like that. They don't need to see me like that. So
Colin, I meant to ask you. I was wondering if you could do a tight 10 in front of me for a Zoom meeting. Open up, and you'll get your Twitter handle on the screen. Do you want the gig?
honest to God, that's a gig I would have said yes to, like, not that long ago. Like, if somebody would have been like, "Do you want to open?" and we can't pay you, but we can put your Twitter handle up. There's like no one watching, but definitely if someone does,
We're gonna put your Twitter handle in the company newsletter.
Hey, get it together over there, Dick Clark. You all right? By God.
Well, you were on in the last 15 minutes of the show, and that's when Daddy's a little tipsy. Okay.
Oh my God! I feel like you're trying to do the countdown. I just haven't.
All right, I'm glad
right.
they brought Ryan Seacrest here because I can't count to 10 anymore.
I like it. I like this. I like that you're drinking during the show. What are you drinking? JMO on the rocks?
JMO on the rocks. I said earlier in the show, my White Claw is sponsored by my mom.
That's nice.
And my Jameson is sponsored by Pleasure Bar Bloomfield because they hooked me up because they got a bunch of liquor with nothing to do with it.
That is darling.
I know. Isn't that nice?
That is so nice. What do you?
I forgot what I was going to say to you.
Yeah, I mean, we could just keep talking about how much you've been drinking on camera, or we could.
I know. Hey, look who wants to say hi. Wintis, former manager of the Pittsburgh Improv.
What's up, Wintis?
Yeah, buddy.
I miss you, man. Keep putting all that graphic art on Instagram. It makes me feel uncomfortable and scared at the same time.
I know. I know. Some sexy women and demons. That's what he draws.
Yeah. It'll be like octopus with large breasts and a battle axe. And I'm like, man, I don't know how to feel about this. This is crazy.
I know.
I miss Wintis. Oh, Seneca.
Oh, the cute boys are back.
Sen, I miss you.
Okay. Seneca is correct. I think we're going to up the ante on the corporate Zoom show. Boom.
Hander.
Okay, you know what, Colin? This is a family show, guys.
What's he saying? Oh, I see. I'm just watching. I'm reading these comments.
I know. Isn't that cool? I can put them on the screen.
That is cool. This is crazy. When you sent me the link to this app, I was like, I've never even heard of this.
This is a thing. I met the guy who developed it, and I was like, this is fun and easy. And then my sponsor, my mom, paid for it.
Wow, that's awesome. That is crazy that the guy that developed this app also lives in Munhall. That is insane.
I don't live in Munhall.
So, no.
Wait, what is Wintis drawing next? What did we just say? A sexy demon? That's all he draws.
Like an attractive.
With a battle axe.
Oh, Colin said an octopus with a battle axe.
Yeah, and like large breasts.
and large breasts.
She's into that kind of crazy stuff. I like that Wendy is like your Ed McMahon, but she doesn't get any screen time.
No, she doesn't want it. She's just represented by a wine glass.
I'm gonna call SAG. I swear to God,
it's voice only. Okay, she's getting low budget rates.
So if Mommy and Daddy are drinking, doing Facebook Live, where are the kids?
Eating third dessert, watching TV.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Eating third dessert and watching. And Nana's supposed to be watching them. What the hell are you doing?
I feel like I'm interrupted. I feel like I walked in on like an awkward Christmas dinner.
Oh, well, if you want me to say it, I'll say it, Deborah.
Right. Yeah, they're like, kids, go in the other room. This is fun.
It is, right? I just basically film myself slowly getting drunk on Facebook Live, Colin.
And honestly, there is a market for that. Like if you would have asked me a year ago, do you think that's a good move? I'd be like, nah, you're crazy. But now, I mean, I'm all about like going live, reviewing chicken sandwiches.
Right.
I'm gonna start doing it all.
I mean, I eventually was slowly getting drunk for an hour on stage. So why not do it on cam?
That's fun.
You know what I mean?
Oh, I know what you mean, bro.
Collin Chambers, thank you so much for stopping by, dude.
Thanks, man. I'm happy to just swing by, you know?
Look at this. Boom. Collin Comedy.
Aaron Kleiber's neighborhood.
Yeah, that's what it's called now.
That's what you should call this.
That's what we should call it. Buddy, why does your hair look good now? Even now, it looks good.
You know, that's all I got going for me. I'm not...
Ain't that the truth?
From the beard down, it's just a mess.
Yeah, I was talking earlier this week about how, like, showers are very overrated now. And, like, when I'm live streaming, like, you're good from the top, but crushed from the bottom, dude.
Yeah, this is as far as this hoodie goes down. Like, there's actually... I'm bare underneath
and
this.
I've seen, most of the time, Collin is just bare with just a hoodie. He looks like poo most of the time when we're in a hotel room.
That's what I'm going for. I'm going for a Winnie the Pooh vibe. Like if Winnie the Pooh rolled across a barbershop floor. That's what I'm going for.
Right.
You know?
No, that's adorable.
Yeah. I just figured it was a family-friendly show.
Yeah, no, those children's books would sell.
Everybody's kids that are gathered around this, and now I have to try to visualize that. Kids, what I'm saying is that I'm a hairy man. All right.
I've been blessed that my peach fuzz stopped, and I feel good. I have no maintenance needed.
That's nice.
Yeah, man, you know that we've been in many sleazy motels together, and that's just professional reasons.
I'll tell you that I know what you're saying, but we could say that better. You know what I mean? Like we could find a better way to say that. I get it. What you're saying is that, well, a lot of times when you're on the road, they're paying for one room. It's a tiny room, and you're throwing a T-shirt on. But
yeah, we've been some places together.
It doesn't have to be like a weird.
It's not.
I know it isn't.
I don't care what anybody thinks about us, Collin.
If I was like some Yinzer wife and I overheard like my husband watching this little clip, I'd be like, what's going on? And where are my high heels? Are
those boys gonna kiss?
Yeah, I would be nervous.
What are you into, Kevin?
Oh my god. That is you know what I love? That I know that is your that's your wife voice. That's like when I hear that voice from like if I'm off stage and I hear that, I'm like, he's doing a wife. He is doing somebody's wife in the audience.
But that's I don't have a voice for my own wife though.
No,
do I? Not really.
Well, only when you're upset with her. When you do all the story, remember that time, all those times we'd be driving the car together and you would just be like going in and you're like, my wife's the battle axe. She talks like this. Like you would tell all these stories about her and dude. I'm just glad she's not here now.
How dare you? I'm not going to see a boob in 2 months.
Is she here?
That's when you need your directions 20 minutes to your destination.
That's true. She's getting tipsy too. You know what my wife does when we're traveling? Is that just when I got to get off the highway, she calls and ruins my Google Maps. That's what happens.
Wow. I have been lost in other cities with you as like we're navigating across a bridge and then it'll be like Wendy Kleiber and then it'll be like, hey, the kids just got home from school. We're like, we don't know where we're going.
We're in the middle of a goddamn snowstorm in Minnesota.
Yeah, we'll be in like Milwaukee driving through been driving for 13 hours and there's 10 inches of snow on the ground. It's like the kids colored something. I'm like, we're going to die. We are going to die in this car.
Hey, I wanted to tell you that I've been talking about my comedy special is coming out at some point in April. I have no idea when because Amazon has Corona, I guess. But you made the cut, bud. You made the cut.
Did.
You're in the very beginning. You're filming the first shot of the comedy special documentary in the beginning. There's a mini doc right in the beginning, and it is when you are filming me cleaning off my car in Milwaukee at 5:30 in the morning.
Oh my god! And we got a ticket for his
Do you remember
the street.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Wait, did you pay that?
I think you still have a warrant out for you, and you can never play the Comedy Cafe in Wisconsin again.
How badass of a statement is this? I have a warrant for my arrest in Milwaukee.
Yeah, and it's it's people don't have to know it's for a parking violation, but
Yeah. Anywho, you're gonna be in there, buddy. But dude, thanks for stopping by. I miss you, and
yeah,
I think we're gonna be doing comedy sometime soon. I don't know when, but this is all we have, buddy.
no, comedy's dead. I would just spend all your time practicing hand-to-hand combat and fashioning weapons out of furniture. That's what
Well,
I
good thing
do.
I'm wearing my tap-out pants. Look,
Wow,
he said, "Wow."
so nice.
Collin, you're the best, buddy. I'm tipsy as hell.
Thanks for having me.
He has risen, Collin. You remember that.
Hashtag he is risen. Cheers.
Cheers.
Turn
See you,
up the
buddy. I love you.
Jesus. Bye.
He said, Jesus. Collin Chamberlin. He's one of my favorite people in the world. I'm so happy to stop by. You guys, I hope you're having fun watching. I'm trying to have fun with my friends and talk to you guys. I don't know why Kristen said Tiff pretzels. That's interesting. I don't know. That's right. Tap out, guys. This is my favorite comfy pants, and it is what it is.
It got 2 shows during the show.
Yeah,
You showed your tap out pants.
That's
twice.
true. I showed off my tap out pants twice. That's right. I did. And you guys, I don't know if you have any suggestions for guests. If you've ever seen me open for somebody, I might be bringing in some of my comedian friends. Other than that, guys, I appreciate you hanging out with us because I'm tipsy right now. Can I say anything more serious? I don't know. I want to tell you, look at this. Boom. I have my Grown Dad Business podcast. You can check out. It has 193 episodes right now on iTunes and anywhere you can listen to podcasts. Look how I can type stuff. Isn't that dope? Also, there's episodes on there with like Harlan Williams and Todd Glass, and with my friend Jason Clark. We have a ton of episodes. My friend Kid Mental, who does the beats. If you heard some beats, that's from him. Other than that, guys, like I said, I made an announcement about my comedy special. It'll be on Amazon Prime. The audio album will be on iTunes, Pandora, Spotify, all that. Just don't know, not sure when. We're waiting to hear when an exact release date will be. So I just want to keep you abreast of the news. Am I allowed to say that, honey? Am I allowed? She went like this with your dumb jokes. My mom's still here, not watching the kids. Hey, Mom.
Hey, I'm tipsy.
I'm tipsy too. This is great. Quick shout out to my comedian friend and fellow dad, Carl Prohaska. Time to get your drink on, buddy. You guys, thanks for hanging out for the Friday Night Live happy hour. I hope you had fun. Like I said, if you had fun, oh boy, I messed something up. I wanted to say thank you so much for hanging out. That's what I was trying to say, and I was typing it. That's what I wanted to say, guys. Really, thank you for hanging out. Boom, look at that. Thank you so much for hanging out. If you want to support the show, if you want to support the comedy I'm doing from home, all those links, Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, also monthly on Patreon. I have some podcast stuff. If you would like a Grown Dad Business shirt, I'm tipsy. I said Grown Dad Business shirt. I don't even have those. If you would like a Be Kind, Be Funny shirt, my mom also helped me get these because I'm just being honest with everybody, Mom. I don't got any money. Be Kind, Be Funny. If you would like a shirt, I have a handful of these. Please Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, $30. $5 of that will go to the Pittsburgh Women's Center and Shelter. I've sold a handful already. They're going to be coming out by Monday. Thank you so much for being patient. But $30, let me know your size and your address when you pay. And if you want to throw a little comedy tip my way, thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for letting me talk to a screen and my wife to hang out with friends. The Conways, thanks for calling in. Another fun Friday. I love you guys. Also to my guest, Vanessa St. Clair, Grant Lyon, who right now has his album on iTunes, Scheduled Fun Time. Go check that out. And my friend Collin Chamberlin, my best little buddy. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Thanks for being here. Happy Easter. Continue to have a good Friday tonight. And my daily dad, weekdays, Eastern Standard Time at noon. I always like to say, conquer your day. So conquer your weekend, guys. I'm tipsy as hell, hon. Should I be giving life advice and catchphrases?
All the time.
All the time. God is good all the time. While I'm drinking whiskey, guys. That's all right. You know what? Jesus knows my heart, okay? Jesus knows. That's not even in my comedy special. That's part of my new live comedy. I might be selling shirts that say Jesus knows, but people can't even see that live now. You know that? That's a shame. It's a new bit that I was doing. People can't even see it live. And you know what? I'm not going to do it on the internets. I'm not, guys. I don't know, hon. You guys are awesome. Enjoy your weekend. Thank you so much for hanging out with Happy Hour. You guys are awesome.